Nestled deep in the woods, away from the noise and chaos of city life, stood my secluded cabin. I had always found solace in nature's embrace, its tranquility a welcome contrast to the bustling world outside. But as night fell and darkness enveloped my solitary abode, a sense of unease would creep in, casting long shadows of fear across my peaceful haven. One stormy night, as the wind howled and rain lashed against my window panes, an eerie symphony of nature's fury unfolded. I sought refuge by the fireplace, its warm glow a beacon against the encroaching darkness. As I sat mesmerized by the dancing flames, a chill ran down my spine, an icy tendril of fear slithering through my veins. An unseen presence, something malevolent and lurking just beyond my sight, filled the room. My heart pounded like a drum, its frantic rhythm echoing the storm's relentless assault. I strained my eyes into the darkness, searching for any sign of the entity that had invaded my sanctuary. But there was nothing but the flickering shadows cast by the firelight, their grotesque shapes mocking my fear. I tried to convince myself it was just my imagination, a trick of the mind fueled by the storm's unsettling effects. But the presence persisted, its grip on me tightening with each passing minute. A suffocating dread settled over me, the weight of an unseen watcher pressing down on my soul. Unable to bear the tension any longer, I grabbed a flashlight and cautiously ventured into the cabin's depths, its every corner and crevice scrutinized with a growing sense of desperation. But there was no sign of an intruder, no explanation for the chilling presence that had invaded my home. I returned to my fireside vigil, my unease amplifying with each passing moment. The presence remained, its malevolent aura seeping into every fiber of my being. I tried to focus on the book in my hands, but the words blurred before my eyes, their meaning lost in the labyrinth of fear that had consumed me. A sudden crash from the attic jolted me from my tense reverie. My blood ran cold, a primal fear gripping me like a vice. The presence surged, filling the room with a palpable sense of evil. I could almost feel its icy breath on my skin, a chilling reminder of its insidious presence. I lunged for my coat, my hands trembling as I fumbled with the doorknob. The icy metal felt alien in my grasp, a stark contrast to the warmth I desperately sought. I burst into the stormy night, the wind whipping at my face, the rain pounding down mercilessly. I raced through the darkness, the storm's fury mirroring the chaos within me. I sought refuge in the old shed, its familiar walls a feeble shelter against the encroaching dread. I huddled in a corner, my arms wrapped around my shivering body, the storm raging outside a chilling symphony of fear. As the hours ticked by, the storm's fury began to diminish. The rain dwindled to a gentle drizzle, and the wind's howl softened to a whisper. With a cautious heart, I ventured out of the shed, my eyes darting around nervously, searching for any sign of the unseen menace. The cabin stood silent and dark, its windows like vacant eyes staring back at me. I took a deep breath, my heart pounding in my chest, and approached the door, my hand trembling as I reached for the handle. With a hesitant turn, I opened the door, the hinges creaking in protest. I peered inside, my eyes scanning the room. The cabin was empty, the presence vanished without a trace. An eerie silence filled the room, broken only by the ticking of the grandfather clock in the hallway. I closed the door and locked it behind me, a sense of relief washing over me. I had survived the night, but the memory of the unseen entity lingered, a chilling reminder of the darkness that lurked just beyond the threshold of my solitude.